Hi, my name is Darren Carolco, and I'd like to thank you for spending just a few short minutes of your valuable time to watch this concise video. Now, please stay with me because I want to share how going back to the basics with my business saved my business. Fair enough? Now, if you're like most business leaders, you're constantly bombarded with companies offering the latest and greatest lead generation strategy or software. I think they call it a shiny object syndrome, flavor of the month marketing. I know I get the calls, emails, Facebook ads as well from the so-called gurus. Now, there's a lot of companies out there that do good work, but sifting through can make your head hurt and it can eat up way too much of your time. And I think you would agree with that. Now, not long ago, I was in the same situation you might find yourself today. I had a B2B product and service that I believed in, I was passionate about it, and I needed to generate a solid pipeline of qualified, targeted leads. I knew if I could just generate the leads, get people on the phone and walk them through what I do, I could close deals. People would want what I have. Now, it sounds simple enough, right? But as I just mentioned before, there are so many different digital strategies out there, and I didn't really know where to start. You know, some are cold emails, warm emails, Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, retargeting, and so many others. I even wound up paying a company 5 figures to build out a comprehensive funnel with a webinar, landing pages, very fancy. We use Facebook ads to drive traffic, and to my surprise, after 2 months of running traffic to this funnel, it actually produced me 0 sales. Now, that hurt bad. Now, I learned a lot from that very expensive mistake, as you can imagine, and decided I needed to take a break. I mean, seriously, I think if I hadn't stopped the bleeding, I would have gone broke just giving away every dime I made to companies that promised results and almost never delivered. That's when something really interesting happened. Interesting, but also super simple. I got back to the basics. The answer was there in my work history, in my own experience. I went back to an old strategy that I had learned years ago. Over 20 years of marketing experience has taught me one indisputable truth. Lead generation is about numbers. Now, the cliche is, it's a numbers game. Well, it's true. I think over the past few years, business owners and leaders like myself have gotten so caught up in the digital presence narrative that we've forgotten to concentrate on the basics. So you're probably wondering, okay, what basics are you talking about, Darren? Now, I'm talking about the fundamentals of numbers. It was one of my first jobs many years back that taught me this. This job was selling DirecTV door-to-door in residential neighborhoods. It was rough. It was door-to-door sales that I did Monday through Friday from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. every week. Knocking on cold doors can be a bit intimidating, but I did it. I did what I had to do to provide for my family. Now, I'll skip all the gory details and get right to the takeaway. What I figured out is if I can knock on 100 doors, 30 doors would open. I would actually talk and pitch about 30 people. The numbers never lied. If I talked to 30 people and simply pitched my deal, I would sell a DirecTV deal every day. And at that time, that was worth $250 to me. Nice. I'd figured out a basic principle on how to make my sales predictable. My goals now are to knock enough doors to pitch 30. 30 pitches equal 1 sale. Before I lose you, this video is not about encouraging and training you to get you and your sales team out knocking on cold doors. Not at all. Because really, we don't have to do that anymore physically. What if you could virtually door knock targeted LinkedIn profiles with a customized connection message at a rate of 100 a day? Well, I know the answer. About 30 of them will connect, and out of that, 30, 1 to 2 become leads and or sales. Very predictable. Very simply, 100 virtual door knocks get you 30 virtual pitches, and that leads you to 1 physical sale or hot lead. 100 virtual door knocks using LinkedIn, as they accept your invitation at a rate of about 30%, get a short, concise message that we craft specific to each client with a clear call to action, producing 1 to 2 warm to hot qualified leads, calls, demos, face-to-face meets, whatever it is you're after. Now we can do our business-to-business door knocking in the digital realm. Back to basics. Simple, old-fashioned prospecting just works. Now I want to give you a 1-minute overview on how my proprietary done-for-you LinkedIn system works. Now stay with me, please. When we onboard a new client, the first thing we do is a LinkedIn profile makeover. Your LinkedIn profile is your social proof. We want to make it stand out from the crowd, right? Custom banner, summary rewrite, a professional headshot that's provided by you, and other adjustments as needed will be included to make your profile attractive and engaging. Now, once this is done, using Sales Navigator, we build out the perfect target market lists. This will be ultimately tens of thousands of targeted profiles to start our virtual door knocking. We build a custom Please Connect message and start virtual door knocking using it. As people connect at a rate of about 30 a day, we deliver for you a message that gets your prospects to engage in a positive fashion. All you need to do as a client is follow up with prospects as they engage with you. Our custom approach for each of our clients gets them a qualified lead day in and day out. Now, out of about 30 that connect daily, not everyone's going to engage at all. Now, those that do not turn into leads on that message get put into our autoresponder that we build out and deliver for you, all inside of LinkedIn. 6 more messages over 6 months. Now that's powerful follow-up. Now, as mentioned previously, I knew I had a good product. I just needed leads. We assume you're in the same boat. You have a good product, right? Or a service that you're passionate about. You just need to get the message out to a specific targeted market and generate leads. That's the power of LinkedIn. If you're still with me, then you might be interested in learning even more about how our done-for-you LinkedIn lead generation system works. Click on the button below this video and schedule a quick discovery call, and I'll tell you a little bit more about how we work, and we'll see if this is a good fit for you. And I'll be able to tell you within 15 minutes or less if this system will work for you and your company. And now I say that because our done-for-you service is not for everybody. We produce great results for our clients, and we're able to produce great results because we work with the right clients, with the right products, and the right motivations. I know you are serious about taking your business to the next level, so please schedule a time to chat and see if this is a good fit for both of us. Thanks for taking some of your time to watch this video, and I look forward to speaking with you and applying the Back to Basics system and service to you and your business. And we'll see you on the other side.